The largest postal item ever sent through the United States State Post Office was a building, in 1916. In 1997, one of the cities in Mexico had a rain of frogs. The rare event even spread across the country.
The only human sense that doesn't function during sleep is the sense of smell. Astronauts are prohibited from eating legumes before going into space, because it can cause them to fart easily, and gas farts are very dangerous for their spacesuits. Crocodiles are smarter than we thought. They deliberately swallow pebbles and rocks in order to dive into deeper water. In the oceans, there is 200 times more gold than has ever been excavated in human history. Before the invention of the eraser, people used breadcrumbs to erase pencil and ink writing. Our brains are more active when we sleep than when watching television. The Hercules beetle, which weighs only 100 grams, can lift up to 8 kilograms. Because of that, the Hercules beetle is dubbed the strongest living creature on Earth. Nepal is the only country in the world whose flag is not rectangular. Pineapples take 2 years to grow. The national flag with the most colors in it is Belize, 1981, with 12. Egypt is classified as the oldest country in the world, dating back to 3100 BCE. The first handheld mobile phone call was made on April 3, 1973, in NYC. In 2019, scientists discovered the world's oldest known work of art on an Indonesian island called Sulawesi. It was created 44,000 years ago. The name, Sandwich, comes from an 18th century aristocrat called the 4th Earl of Sandwich. Salvator Mundi, by Leonardo da Vinci, is the most expensive painting in the world, valued at $450.3 million. The most visited country on the planet is France, with 90 million visitors, according to figures from the UNWTO in 2018. Who's at number 2? Spain. Brazil boasts the most biodiversity of any country on the planet, with more than 50,000 species of plants and trees. Scientists say tears tell you the reason for someone crying. If the first drop comes from the right eye, it's tears of joy. Otherwise, it's because of pain. Marie Curie was the first person ever to win 2 Nobel Prizes, one for physics in 1903, the other for chemistry in 1911 for her work on radioactivity. King Henry VIII of England had servants called grooms of stool, who wiped him clean after he visited the toilet. Gross. The youngest person to be awarded the Nobel Peace Prize is Malala Yousafzai, aged just 17 in 2014, for her work as a child rights activist and champion of girls' right to education. Sunsets only exist because Earth's atmosphere acts as a prism for light. In scientific terms, it's called scattering. Molecules and particles in the atmosphere, which are more numerous at sunset, scatter short-wavelength violet and blue light away from your eyes, so we can see the other colors on the spectrum, like yellow and orange. Thank you for watching this video. If you like these interesting facts, please press the like button. If you want to know more facts, please press the subscribe button.